What is up, Mike Moses Kennedy? It is day 238 of no alcohol. How about that? I am enjoying a THC soda while watching today's golf and listening to Redheaded Stranger by Willie Nelson. What an album. 15 songs, 33 minutes. He was not fucking around. Willie's like, I'm putting together an album. Da-da-dee, da-da-da, da-da-dee, da-da-doo. That's a song. Fucking send it off. That's song number 12. But I've been writing a lot in the middle of the night. And I'm anxious to see. I haven't looked at it yet to see what I wrote. But it... I don't watch a lot of porn. But when I do, it recommends tranny porn. It does. That's not the proper term, but I think that is the term they use in pornography, is tranny still. I believe they... Do they say trans? I hope they say trans. It's been a little nicer. I never liked that when I was having sex with them. They'd be like, you like trannies? I'm like, oh, it's a little rough. I mean, I still fucked them in the ass, but, I bet $1 a hole. Buck Franklin, $100 a hole if I win. That must be a golf reference. I don't know what the fuck. How the hell did I write this? This is in bed. Day 218. It's July 26. As it says in the Bible, say that as a reply to any statement by someone when you first meet them. So when anybody, here's a tip. When you meet somebody and they introduce themselves, and it says, as they say in the Bible, my name is Michael. Just whatever your name is. As it says in the Bible, just say that. Sprinkle that into any conversation you have with a new person and see how quickly they get the fuck out of there. I'm looking into shadow work. Have you heard of shadow work? I don't know. They say I should look into shadow work. I don't know. Joseph James D'Angelo. We talked about this. He's the Golden Gate Killer. I think I've talked to you about this. Let's see here. You ever just dream of someday living in a van to get through the day? Yeah, I wrote that a few days ago. That was true. Man, some days I'm just like, man, when am I going to be living in a van? That's what I'm looking forward. I'm actually looking forward to living in a van. I am so dumb, but I make up for it by being lazy too. I am. I'm dumb, but I'm lazy. It's a hell of a combination. That's how you end up with a 10-year, 20-year career that's 10 years of not doing anything. This is at night. This is a mess. This is the 9th. So this is the 9th of August. I golf a lot. I see a lot of deer. I call those smart deer. Can't get shot at a golf course. I'm not a big fan of hunting. I'm only for killing of the deer that are assholes. Remember my old bit, I used to talk about hunting. Like, hey, what happened to Bob? Oh, fucking they killed him. Who did? One of those people. I think we call them people. Yeah. You think the deer know what they call us? Do you think the deer call us people? Or do they call us assholes? We're assholes. Oh, it's my campaign platform if I was running for office, because we just had an election. This was roads and bridges, fix health care, should be free. I think healthcare should be free unless you're like super obese. If you're like over 400 pounds, you shouldn't get free medical care. That's just, no. I'm sorry. You're just not trying at life anymore. If you're over 400 pounds, I don't want to be mean, but you have to put some effort in. I put very little effort in, but there is effort. You're probably looking at me and thinking, I bet he has to date immigrants. I have the face of a guy who looks like he dates immigrants. So that's all I can get. People not born in this country. Maybe. I don't know. It's been a while since I've dated. Well, my daughter's half Hispanic, but her mom was like 4th generation American, but Mexican. They were in Arizona before when it was Mexico. My daughter's great grandfather. They're all from Arizona. I only like people who like me. That's what Trump said. That's the truest thing Trump's ever said. That's the only truth. The other one was the grabbing them by the pussy thing. I think that was, I think he probably did do that. And he does that a lot of it. Just grab him by the pussy. Good Lord, I can't believe people voted for him. I'm not gay. I tried, but did not do well. It wasn't the penis, it was the hairy nipple. That's what threw me off. Never hear that one? You ever hear that when you're walking by a conversation? So sometimes I'll there's something fun you can do. There's a tip. Sometimes when you're walking in public, pretend like you're on your phone and going, yeah, it wasn't so much the penis, it was the hairy nipple. And just see what people react. You got to do shit like that. That's why I used to make surveillance fun. Everything's surveillance. Everyone's on their phone. They're all up to something. It's like, fuck it, put on a show for them. Hey, you're walking somewhere all by yourself. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. No, I got the hell out of there. Wasn't so much the penis, it was the hairy nipple. Yeah. Call me back. And just keep walking. Yeah. And I was listening to Redheaded Stranger. I just picture Willie going like, yeah. Oh, that's what I look like now. Isn't that something? Fucking 50s. Beating me up hard in the business of facial recognition software. You cannot fucking, this is my mask I wear. No one knows what the fuck I look like. That's great. I can walk right up to somebody and be like, hey, how's it going? Like, who's that fucking long-haired guy? It's not him. See, like right there. You can barely see my eyes. And you wonder why I'm single. I think I'm getting back in the dating game, though. My goal is to be fuckable by 2027. Some of you are like, maybe shoot for 2028. 2027 might be a little lofty, ambitious, very ambitious of you to say you could be fuckable by 2027. I'm going to try. Maybe stop looking like that.